Do you want your visitors to stay on your website and buy your offers? You've got to do it in 3 seconds or else poof. Over the next 5 minutes, I'm going to show you how you can come up with website headlines so irresistible that it will make your visitors stick around, be engaged, and ready to purchase. I'm going to show you 3 proven formulas and show you some really great examples. And if you want my notes on these formulas and my website structure checklist, just go ahead and give a comment and I'll go right ahead and send you a link so you can download it. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Lina Christiansen, and I'm the founder of Digio, where I've taught and helped over hundreds of small businesses build their business online with my evergreen website sales system. I'm also the developer of the new customer converting website model that every small business owner should use today. It's called the Digio website selling formula. So in all my videos, I will teach you one specific actionable strategy that you will be able to implement immediately after watching. Let's get into it.
So what is the first thing someone that lands on your website will look at? It's your website headline, and it needs to resonate with them immediately. If this doesn't work, then the rest of your great website content will be worthless because they will be gone and will not be there to read that. So crafting an effective website headline is like designing the front door to your digital world. So since this is the first thing they see, it's so important that this is right. So people's attention span is short. You only have like a few seconds to make visitors understand that this is for them. So if your headline doesn't grab them, you might not get another chance. The goal of the headline is to tell visitors they're in the right place and guide them to the next desired action. That's the only goal of that website headline, is actually to grab their attention and get them to read on. Stay on your website and read on to the next sentence. And that's every sentence goal, is to get them to read the next. So the next could be like a subtext or also an engaging call to action. Because a headline usually isn't enough. It usually needs help. Together with this, it will deliver a more effective message that conveys your larger value promise, because the headline is more of the attention grabber and the subtext will provide more context. And that's where your value promise and what you're offering and what you're promising them will be said, because not all of that will be possible to have in the headline. So what I like to call it is like the magnetic value promise, which consists of a headline, a subtext, and a call to action. You want them to take action on something, right? So mostly we're going to be talking about the headline itself in this video. We're not going to go into the subtext and the call to action, but I just wanted to show you this, that the headline usually works together with the subtext and the call to action. So let's go into the headline, because that's more of the attention grabber, right? All right, so let's go into the headline. There are 5 principles of an effective headline. 1, you should address your specific audience so they understand that you're talking to them. Highlight the specific benefit or outcome that they desire, want, and need. Highlight the specific pain they most want to avoid. And you should add some emotion and or curiosity. And you could also add a good condition or urgency. I'm going to show you 3 proven headline formulas now that will convince your target audience to explore further on your website. These 3 can be mixed and matched, and number 3 is the one I've personally used on my website. So we're going to also have a look at my website headline. So website headline formula 1, it's straight to the point. Say what it is and what they get. Simple, direct, straight to the point, no filler words, descriptive adjectives, or emotional hooks at all. So here are some examples. So this is for digital marketer, and it says master digital marketing. So it says straight to the point what it is. And the people looking to learn digital marketing, they would like to master it. So they're going to know that this is exactly for them. So, and then we have here, just want to move that down there. Next example I have here is a smarter way to work. And this is Asana. And they're all about planning and setting up all your tasks and plans and everything. So it says it all. It's a smarter way to work. So you can leverage your time and get stuff done. Here we have third example, 3D models for professionals. So it says exactly what it is. So if you're looking for 3D models and you're a professional, then you're in the right place. They're telling you you are in the right place. If you're not looking for 3D models and you're not a professional, well, you're not in the right place and you're going to leave. So it's telling directly who it's for and what they're offering. So it's very simple to and quick to understand. And so a couple of examples more here. Straight to the point might also be who it is for. So the last one was actually for professional, it says in here, but we could take it further, like network hub for developers, coaching for dementia caretakers, lawyer services for actors. So it's saying straight to the point what it is and who it's for. So formula 2, the formula is benefit plus good condition. So if you compare something desirable, like the outcome, the result that they're looking for, with a good condition, this formula would be handy. A good condition is something that makes things easier and faster for the customer, pointing out without, like I call it, that would be undesirable things that people do not want to do. So here we have an example. This for faster. Make your website better instantly. So this is Crazy Egg. And so saying something, you want to better optimize your website and you want to do it fast. So it's instantly. And this is for heat maps. So then you'll know that you can improve your website very fast, and that's exactly what you're looking for. Next up, hire better engineers way faster on demand tech interviews. So it's straight to the point, saying who it's for, and it's also with a good condition here. So the benefit, you get better engineers, and it's also fast because you get this on demand tech interviews. So it's also saying very directly what it is. But you have the benefit and you have also a good condition. So if we go over to the easier side of it, then the free, fun, and effective way to learn a language. So this is Duolingo. So they're putting some emotion into this as well. It's like free and fun. It's the benefits and it's effective. It's also, then it's fast probably as well. So this is easy and fast, how to learn a language. So next up, that's get your kids to do what you want without yelling. So that's the benefit. You get them to do what you want. And the good condition here is you don't want to be yelling at your kids, but you do want them to do what you want to, right? So this is a good headline for parents that want to get their kids to do what they want. All right, so moving on to Formula 3. So this is who it is for plus an emotional hook. So then you speak directly to who it's for. We've had that in also the other formulas here, but like I said, it can be like a mix and match of all of this as long as you kind of look at all the principles for a good headline. So there's many ways to do this, but these are like 3 formulas that I've set up and given examples for so you can see how they can be used. So here it is, speak directly to who it's for and provide an emotional hook related to their desire. Using emotional adjectives conveys a feeling and describes what's the payoff for the reader. So then I actually have my own here, which is small business, big dreams. Like I've been talking about, like the subtext and the call to action should give like more information and work together with the headline. This is working quite good because it does say who it's for. It's for small businesses, small business owners, and big dreams. So this is emotional because yes, if you're a small business owner, you probably have big dreams. Why did you else start up your business? Of course you have big dreams, and this is like, okay, it's gonna help me fulfill my big dreams with my small business. And then it goes into subtext and call to action. So a couple of more. Oh, this has been moving around here for me. Oh, not liking it. Didn't check this before I made this video. All right, anyway, here it is. Parents, say goodbye to sleepless nights. So it's talking to who it is. So this is to parents, and then say goodbye to sleepless nights. Oh, and that is emotional. You really want to sleep through that night, and you know that feeling when your kid is awake, screaming all night, and you can't sleep. That's going to make you emotional. So this is who it's for and an emotional hook here. So this is going to hit home for people that really can recognize this, that they have sleepless nights. And here are examples of different formulas used for the same product. Oh, okay, so here I tested the different formulas for a specific product. So this is number 1 formula, what it is, straight to the point. So this is for VR surgery. So it's V surgery technology for healthcare, saying straight to the point what it is and what it's used for. So, and the next formula here, I've done a mix. So I've done a formula 2 and 1. So it's a benefit plus what it is. Eliminate medical errors with VR. So that's a benefit. You want people that are interested in this, of course they want to eliminate medical errors. So that's going to go home for them, and with VR. So they're going to be curious as well, like how is that? How's VR going to eliminate medical errors? We want to read on here. Next up here is a mix of formula number 1 and 3. So what it is plus who plus emotion. So our VR surgery technology will help real doctors save lives. So this is a very good headline, I think, because it's saying what it is, and it's saying that it's doctors, and it's actually this using real doctors. That's going to push them up, and they're going to be thinking, yeah, I'm of course a real doctor, and I'm a real great doctor. So they're going to like, wow, this is for me. And it's all about saving lives. So that's obviously emotional. That's something we really want to do. What's better if we could save some more lives? What I said, I think the last one is the best. I could not find an example of that. I researched many VR companies, and most did not have the greatest headlines. And because I came up with these headlines here, so I did that for the other ones, most of the other ones as well, and then I just researched, and then I found some images after. And okay, so this is the closest that I found. Eliminate medical errors. So that's definitely a benefit. And it says here Vantari VR. So the name of the company is going to say something about what this is about. So this is a benefit. It's a desirable outcome. The headline does not combine it with a good condition or emotion. It just kind of say who it's for. Since it says medical, it will attract people in medicine. The name of the company, visual, reveal what it is about. So you could see the image here is really also talking for what it is. So visuals can really also help with the message. So all in all, a pretty good headline that does not use a subtext. And that could work well here if they optimize either headline or CTA. As the CTA says to request a demo, I would have found the title better if it revealed what you will get a demo on. For example, eliminate medical errors with VR simulation, or make it more clear in the CTA. For example, request a VR simulation demo. That would make it a lot more clearly to what they're requesting a demo about. To bring in some emotion, they could have said eliminate medical errors and save lives. So they could have added that into it. There are numerous headline formulas, like I've said before. The 3 I've shared are highly effective and will be a great starting point. And like I said, you can mix and match. And like in the examples that I showed you as well, they cover the key elements you should focus on in a headline: simplicity and clarity, desirable benefits such as faster and easier results, speaking directly to the target audience, and tapping into pain points and emotions. The magic lies in finding the right combination that resonates the most with your ideal clients. So you need to test and try out and figure out what your audience will resonate with and what they want. Formulas are not black and white, so feel free to play around, include your brand voice, and know exactly what your target audience wants. By mastering to captivate your audience with your website headline value promise, you can transform your online presence and engage your audience from the moment that they arrive on your site. Do not underestimate the website headline. It's your digital welcome mat. And if you do not welcome them properly, they might not want to come in. So this is quite important because you do want them to come in, right? And here are some more formulas for inspiration, some examples here with the formulas, meet your new blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to go through all of these. These are set up so you can have a closer look at them if you want my notes, because if you comment in below, you can get my notes here and get this document, and I'll send it over to you. In addition to getting my PDF with the website structure you should use, like a checklist, just showing you all the sections that you should have on your website. So if you do want that, that's the PDF listing all the section, teaching you what you should have in your website, and also getting this note document for all these formulas that I've gone through. Please comment notes in the comments below, and I'll send it right over so you can download it. Thanks for watching.